A lot of stuff goes down on the show. Just tell me, why should we watch the second season of Growing Up Hip Hop? What's drastically different, if anything?
I don't think that there's anything drastically different. I would say that, but definitely we've all evolved.
Shania's family and fashion is up in the air. Plus, I heard she's got a secret, think she's ready to share. Ayana trying to focus her relationship goals, but her fashion line is done if daddy don't give the go. And then we got Brandon, he's launching his own label. Without Mrs. Deb help, you think he will be able? Hip hop's hottest show is under the lights. We building a legacy on a Thursday night.
You go into it not wanting to share all of your personal life, but you also have to understand this is a show, this is what they want. You kind of have to be a little, vulnerable.
So you just threw Bow Wow by the wayside?
I threw him what?
I'm finishing this project without JD.
You're being an you. I'm out.
I believe that people really get a better perspective of how we really are. I'll say that. I believe that as sheltered and as protected as we all were individually, this second time, I do think that the truth was revealed.
There is a video going around that Brandon did saying that all of us don't work.
It's not the Brandon show, unfortunately, yet. I'm the star.
If you don't say nothing, if you don't do nothing, none of this will happen. You gotta take ownership for your stuff.
A lot of people think we have it easy, but in actuality, it's harder for us because people are always looking at us and expecting more because of who our parents are.
As far as the lifestyle, I don't think we're different people than like anybody else walking down the street, but
I definitely feel like I'm trying to, I don't want to say branch away from hip hop because in a sense, because of who our parents are, we'll always be tied to hip hop. However, I'm not trying to sing or rap. I'm in the fashion industry and I'm in school, so I'm kind of like trying to use the platform to do other things.
Same. I want to stay far away from hip hop. I don't want anything to do with the music industry, but I also am in the fashion industry. Started my own clothing line, so that is getting up off the ground. But my father has tried several times, even recently, to try to get me into the music industry, and I'm just not trying to do it. Because, I mean, I've seen what he's gone through in the music industry, and I'm not trying to go through anything that he went through.
I can see that.
I think overall for all of us is just mainly to gain our own identity, if that makes sense.
So what is it like growing up hip hop? I mean, is there something that's so different than a normal person's life, or is it completely, drastically different?
I think the only thing that's different is your lifestyle. Like when you're around other people that aren't afforded the same things that you have or the same opportunities you have, and then also having to share your parents' attention, whichever parent is the famous one. Because when I was a child, I used to hate going on tour with my dad and the Beastie Boys. Like, I used to hate that. I used to be like, why is everybody, that's my daddy. Why does everybody know who my father is? Like, so I mean, I guess as far as the lifestyle, I don't think we're different people than like anybody else walking down the street. But it is very clear that I grew up different than other people when I hang around other people and we talk about how we grew up. It's very clear that I grew up differently than other people.
We've all evolved. The first season was definitely like almost trial and error. I mean, for me, especially speaking, it was my first time doing a reality show on my own. So, you go into it not wanting to share all of your personal life, but you also have to understand this is a show, this is what they want. You kind of have to be a little, vulnerable. So this time I kind of opened up some more and I'm letting people get an inside sight to my life. And, it's just more evolution as we get older.
So look, the thing is that with this season, I believe that people really get a better perspective of how we really are. I'll say that. I believe that as sheltered and as protected as we all were individually, this second time, I do think that the truth was revealed.